On today's episode, we're going to talk about how to leverage and launch a high quality piece of video content. And we have a special offer for you, so stick around.
Hello, and welcome to episode 49 of Tip for Tip, where you ask your marketing question in exchange for a tip in your industry. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian. And today we have Doug Kriz from Logos Media.
Thanks for having me on. I love that you guys are so pumped about doing video because that's a huge piece of my business. We help companies create really focused, high quality, really polished video content. And that's great for professionals who have to send things through compliance officers. It's great when they really want to appear very, very polished. And I love that you guys are always telling people, do video, do video, do video. But for a lot of my clients, they can't do a high frequency strategy for video. They need to really invest in a few pieces or even just one piece sometimes that really is going to connect. So my question for you guys is, how do you leverage and launch a piece of video content that's really quality forward? And how do you treat that differently from a piece of video content that's really a part of a high frequency video strategy?
So how do you leverage and launch a high quality long form video when you don't have that frequency that we have with our show Tip for Tip? So we have an answer for you in three parts almost. Number one would be to be thinking ahead in the future when you're creating and filming, editing the actual high quality video, and to think about what sections in that video you can cut down and have like maybe a 10-second video, a 30-second, maybe a minute video, maybe different parts or maybe the same video just condensed into different videos because you're using different parts of that long form high quality video.
Okay. And then using those videos, you can run maybe some advertisements and put them out on multiple platforms. So for Tip, we only do it on Facebook and then upload it to YouTube. But you could create these videos, short snippet videos, and put them on multiple platforms like YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, whichever is native for that platform, and advertise behind it and just spread the awareness of that high quality video in the first place. Yeah, and last would be to every 3 or 4 weeks repurpose that content and maybe change the description a little bit, but then publishing it to different audiences across your platforms. All right. Let's hear your tip for us.
So my tip for you guys is to, and for your clients, is just to always keep people wanting a little bit more. I see it happen all the time in video especially, but it happens in blog posts and all sorts of things, is that it's a really, really good premise. There's some really, really good content there. And then it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And it's tragic to me because sometimes you can draw people in and you can get their attention and they're interested, but you don't stop talking. You just need to shut your mouth and they bounce, they go out, they stop watching it. If you could always leave them wanting a little bit more, ideally you want them to get to the end of your video and go, man, that was awesome. I want to see more of that. And then they're researching you. They're looking on your Facebook page. They're looking on your website. They're looking at your other videos. And all of a sudden, you've really created this opportunity for a lot of engagement and an opportunity for them to make a bunch of extra steps. But that never happens if you don't stop talking. So just keep them short. Keep it focused. Leave people wanting a little bit more. It's I can't recommend that enough.
Doug, thank you for the tip. We're trying a new format with these tips and just hearing them right on the spot. And I know that hearing that tip, it makes me want to audit our videos even more because we're not perfect with video. We do put out a lot of video, but there always is room to get better. And I think that's an area that we can get better at, is to leave people wanting more in the content that we create. So thank you for making us, or at least me, aware of the videos that we're putting out. Like, is this making people want more?
Yeah, I was already aware of that. I was playing. No, but I agree with that. I think we're always striving for shorter videos, but I don't think we were striving for just enough content to keep them interested and wanting more. I think that's a different approach than just, hey, let's cut down the video to 3 minutes every single time, you know?
Right, exactly. The time isn't as important as what we're saying on there to keep them wanting more. So thank you for the awareness, and I think that's it. But this is like a different section here. So Doug, we're gonna start rolling out a contest with every client that we have, or every person we have, it's not a client, every person we have on the show. So they're going to give away something exclusively for those of you who have stayed in and watched this video. Per Facebook's rules, we cannot tell you to share this video, but you can like and comment this video that you've watched it. That way we know that you did, and you'll be entered into a contest. And the Friday after this video airs, or the Friday 2 days later after this video airs, we will draw a winner, and then Doug or whoever the person is will get a hold of you, and that way you can claim the offer. Is that good enough? We'll also put some rules and put some rules in the comments as well. But
Yeah.
all right.
Detailed instructions.
They told me that I had a chance to make you guys a special offer, and so I'm going to do that. Our real bread and butter piece is a great entry-level video, something really focused and polished. It's a product we call the script and shoot session. It's great for your website. It's great for a first impression. It usually lasts about 60 to 90 seconds. We come in, we have a 3-hour schedule blocked. We do a consultation with you to learn about your client, about your business. We help you to identify your value proposition in just a few words. We script something that is just really, really tight and hits the nail on the head. We do the talking head part like I'm doing right now, and then we shoot a little bit of B-roll, and then we put the whole thing together with music. We can do aerial, everything else you want. It's a great piece, it's a great price, and for you guys, I'd be able to do that for 20% off if you use the link that they're gonna give you here. I hope to see you with Logos Media. We'd love to help you tell your story.
And if you would love to be a business owner who comes on our show, all you have to do is go to bitbranding.co/tip-for-tip, fill out the submission form. We'll get a hold of you and get you on this show so you can grow your business with Facebook exposure and advertising.
Yep, I think that's it. Again, thank you, Doug, and we'll see you next week.